Oakland Raiders defensive backs coach Derrick Ansley had just finished the North's first practice on Tuesday for the 2019 Reese's Senior Bowl at Ladd-Peebles Stadium by huddling with the squad's all-star cornerbacks and safeties, when a question instantly transported him more than 19 years into the past. The question, has he ever gotten over that loss to Jemison? Absolutely not, Ansley immediately answered. That's going to stick with me forever and a day. That was heck of a game. Jemison coach Steve McCord, coaching at Tallassee previously. They had a really good tailback, a really good fullback and a really good quarterback, and they ran that triple option to perfection. Tallassee coach Mark Rose is actually here. We're going out to eat dinner tonight. And he hadn't got over it either. So no, to answer your question, Ansley was an all-state defensive back for Tallassee in 1999, when the Tigers pitted their undefeated record against visiting Jemison at J.E. Hot O'Brien Stadium in an AHSAA Class 4A semifinal game and took a 28-14 loss on November 26. That was Ansley's final high school football game. His next-to-last game came in Mobile, the home of the Senior Bowl. Tallassee defeated St. Paul's 21-19 in the 4A quarterfinals to improve to 13-0. We won on a missed field goal to walk it off, Ansley recalled. They had a good back in Bo Fleming and the Tiger Jones kid, Phelan Jones' brother, who I coached at Alabama. Small world. But that was a good squad. They were tough. For us to come in and get that win, it was a really good one. Ansley neglected to mention that he returned an interception 55 yards in the game to set up one of the Tigers' touchdowns. After his prep work with the Tigers, Ansley moved on to Troy as a 170 or fewer pound defensive back, but not before he'd learned some things that have helped him reach the NFL. It teaches you how to work and how to appreciate the things that you have, Ansley said of small-town life and 4A football. Nothing in life is perfect, nothing in life is guaranteed, but you've got to embrace the moment and live in the moment. And you've got to appreciate what you have, because there's a lot of people that don't have what you have. You got to continue to grow as a man, but the big thing is, in a small town, everybody knows everybody, so you learn to support the people that you love and to keep your circle kind of small. 7 from state among Senior Bowl's all-star lineage. Ansley started 40 consecutive games and intercepted 19 passes, second most in school history, at Troy. The Trojans moved into NCAA Division I-A for his redshirt freshman season, and he earned all-conference recognition as a senior in Troy's first season as a member of the Sun Belt in 2004. The Trojans made their first trip to a major college bowl that season, playing Northern Illinois in the Silicon Valley Football Classic in San Jose, California. Since leaving Troy, Ansley has been associated with 2 other Alabama colleges as a coach, Huntingdon and Alabama. As with his time at Troy, where he played for Larry Blakeney, Ansley has been associated with coaches who have become synonymous with their football programs during his journey northwest through the state. Ansley coached the defensive backs at Huntingdon for Mike Turk from 2005 through 2009. Ansley worked as a graduate assistant in 2010 and 2011 and defensive backs coach in 2016 and 2017 at Alabama for Nick Saban. Playing at Troy for Coach Blakeney was a life-changing experience, Ansley said. From that, going to Huntingdon where I got my start with Coach Turk. I didn't know if I wanted to coach, and he gave me a start, kind of got me off and running. I did that for 4 or 5 years and got a chance to get hired by Coach Saban, which was a blessing. Worked my tail off and got some opportunities, and I've just tried to make the most of them. Between his stints at Alabama, Ansley coached at Tennessee in 2012 and Kentucky from 2013 through 2015. He completed his first season with the Raiders in December under Coach John Gruden on the defensive staff of coordinator Paul Guenther. I love the NFL, Ansley said. I work for great bosses, Coach Gruden and Coach Guenther. They've been good to me. I'm just trying to do the best job I can for those guys. Ansley is charged with getting the North defensive backs ready for the 70th Senior Bowl, which kicks off at 1:30 p.m. CST Saturday in Mobile. Ansley is working with Delaware's Nasser Adderley, Washburn's Corey Ballantini, Utah's Marquise Blair, Texas's Chris Boyd, South Dakota State's Jordan Brown, Boston College's Will Harris, Southern Cal's Iman Marshall, Penn State's Amani Oruwariye, Maryland's Darnell Savage and Michigan State's Kari Willis. For more of Al.com's comprehensive coverage of the NFL, go to our NFL page. Troy safety Derrick Ansley tackles Missouri's Marcus Woods on Sept. 9, 2004, at Movie Gallery Stadium in Troy. Al.com file, Mark Almond. Mark Inabinet is a sports reporter for Alabama Media Group. Follow him on Twitter at @amark1. Loss in NFC title game will sting forever for Saints, John Gruden says.